day has already started for me. I woke up earlier. I think I was out and about 7 o'clock. So right now I am at the FedEx terminal. I had grabbed a bumper that I have in here. I have to bend this back. I'm going to try my best to heat it up, then bend it back, and then I'll set it on the truck and do a little bit of modifications to it. So that's that. I know I got something to do such as a battery. I got to change a battery too, so I'm going to try to get to that as well. Then also too a PTO. Got to put PTO back up. That's going to be very interesting because it's raining. We just had Hurricane Helene, and it's just very terrible when it's just raining and stuff like that. I'm here in Jacksonville, we didn't get hit hard, but other places got hit hard, so prayers out for them. But here it's just raining and on and off raining, which makes everything so hard. It makes the ground wet, so I'm going to make a stop to Harbor Freight because I need to buy a tarp so I can at least lay the tarp, because you're going to see the other tarp that I was using is just totally just wet, hydraulic fluid everywhere. I meant to go get more buckets, so I also got to get more buckets, dump this oil, so it's going to be a busy day. So let's go ahead and get going. Harbor Freight, quality tools, that's a lot. Alright, so in here they have some pretty good tools. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys get in here. Well, I have some good tools. I mean, like stuff that's good price. You don't need to buy expensive. Let me see. I'm looking for tarps. They have tarps here, cheap. So for here, I usually get some blue ones. This is the one that I was using over there. But these ones are a little bit thick, 9 mil thick. So I might as well get something like this. Be able to lay down thick because it's already dirty. So the difference is $2. Now I would get these, but these are nice to lay on. I think they're pretty good, but it's going to be pretty muddy and dirty, so I think I might just leave it. Alrighty, so I am on my way to Tom Neal, get some parts for the truck that I got to do tomorrow. Also, I'm there. I might see if there's a line that I got to replace. Might see if I can get it there. But other than that, if I can't get it there, I'm gonna go to Napa and get it. So Tom Neal is where I go get all my parts at for trucks. Pretty much, just about anything that I can get. That's a very good place. I like networking there. So there we go for mobile mechanics. Your parts stores and your parts representatives and all that. Those people are your best friends because they're the ones who, you know, sell the parts. So they come across people who need somebody to put the part on. So that's where, if you have a good relationship and close contact with those parts people, and you have your business cards, your flyers, whatever, and you leave them there, and that's where those customers will see them. Those are where potential customers like they group at. So you want to go over there, and that's when you know, wherever you are, wherever you're located, you can start to build relationships with customers and also parts people. And it's always good. My uncle used to always tell me, your network is your net worth. I never too much exactly knew what that was supposed to really mean, but yeah, I see it now. It pays off a lot. Sometimes they might come across somebody, they need some help, they'll go ahead and give me a call, and if I'm available, I'll go out there and take care of the customer. So let's go ahead, get there, and we can go ahead and start getting to this PTO, because I want to get this PTO done at least before it rains. Alrighty, so I'm here at Tom Neal. I always carry my handy dandy flyers when I go in to give them to them. I also keep a set of business cards on me, so somebody, hey, you a mechanic? I can quickly just whip it out and give it to them. And then sometimes also too, I keep a pen on me, so when I sign for, you know, when I get the parts, I leave the pen sitting there, so the next person that comes, they might just take it. I want them to steal it because people steal pens out here, pen thieves, and I like those people. Got plenty of pens for you. So gonna get these parts for these trucks. Usually sometimes it takes me a while to get out of here, but alrighty, so got all the parts I need. Sometimes it just sucks because it's freaking better. The truck is a little bit it's a little bit full. So this is everything inside right now. It's a little bit messy. It was a little bit cleaner than this, but it's because of this PTO. So but it's gonna be gone today. Trash, extra bucket. I'm gonna throw all that away so I can load all these new parts in there. It's actually getting a little hot out here, but so this is the hose that goes onto the PTO, and see how brittle that is? I decided to just go ahead and change that now. So when we put it back in, the customer will call us back later and being like, hey, it's still leaking. So this is the new hose. So reason why this one, like this one, rubber, constant on and off heat and cold and everything like that, it causes the rubber over time to get brittle, and it gets hard. Once it gets brittle, it just starts cracking. And sometimes it can get so hard that it just really just crack in half. So you want it like this. This is a nice new piece of rubber, very good. No cracks, no dents, it can still flex, you know, has that nice youth body going to it. So that's just that. We're going to replace that. I'm going to go ahead and check it out. And also be a good time to tell you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Support that. Give me a super thanks if you like this. Thank you very much. Everything counts.
Love some water. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so leaving the car show. Very interesting, very cool. So now it's time to get back to work. So I'm gonna go put this PTO up. I got some help. That's gonna help me put this PTO up. So, whew, shout out to Mr. Robert. He's an awesome guy, and that's who's helping me today. So, this can be quicker, and the girl can get the other things. So, all right. So this is where the PTO where I'm working on. I'm working on a Peterbilt, and let me see. So it's so messy underneath here. I had a tarp to kind of cover all this, but I'm gonna take this out because, you know, we got our new tarp. I was talking about how dirty and everything it is. I had the lines resting on that bucket, so it'll minimize. But let me show you where the PTO is. Get down, get a box. This is really dirty. You get real dirty underneath here. So the PTO sits over here. Bolts into it over there. We want to put the motor in as well, the pump in as well. It'll hook up to these lines. So there's a cords to the pressure switch. So got the new PTO. It's the yard. So this is why I always need that tarp. Now you see why. Look at that. But let me get started. Get this going. Alright, PTO's dirty job, but here it is. It's up. So this is with a tarp. Having the tarp on the ground helps a lot. So it's in there. Alright, so everything's up now. That's how it looks. Dirtiest job. It's a real dirty job. It takes a lot of courage to do this. Look at that. Some guys, they're out here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something to this. They got this far, so I know they're doing something for a reason. So I'm all dirty, about to get cleaned up. Yeah. It's been a day. It's been cool out here, so it's actually not hot. Like from all that rain, we got some coolness. But yeah, I'm all dirty. See, I was wearing a long sleeve, so I'm all clean there, but I gotta clean my hands now. All right, good morning. It's a new day. Now I'm going to get my truck set up for a different kind of work today. So I'm going to be doing the oil pan gasket today. I have a new hire that's going to be with me, and I'm going to walk him through that. So I'm just going to start getting the truck ready. So this truck basically has to go from this to have it looking like this. So it's time to go. All right, so I'm out here early morning, and then this is the oil pan gasket that's leaking. The truck with the oil pan gasket. So I'm not going to kind of lay, but over here you can see it's a little bit dry. It's how it starts right there. So you look right here and look underneath it, which I have a better video, but it's leaking. So I'm gonna have him get onto this and take care of this oil pan, and just gonna do the PM while we're at it. Beautiful day out here. Truck's getting cleaned out here, makes it easy to work. And then you see right here, getting all messy again, but it'll be clean again. Look how nice and pretty these trucks look. This is the truck that works on. It's so hot out here now. I gotta mix iced coffee water. That's the drink. But he got it all clean now. He cleaned up underneath here. It's leaking from the water, but when it dries out, we'll see how clean things are and how well it cleaned up from that PTO job on this Peterbilt truck. Alright, so that wraps it up for here today. This Western Star is all done. Now I'm just sticking an oil change sticker in here and just kind of doing the last finishing touches on this truck. So it's going to be ready for the driver to take with them. So I always put the oil change stickers over here so they can remember. But that's that for this weekend. We got that oil pan done and everything like that. That's pretty much how a weekend goes sometimes for me. It's pretty busy. Got some other ones I got to do today. Got to do an oil change. Another guy asked me to come through, but it's already kind of late now, so I'm probably just going to have to save the other one. I'm going to go do that oil change real quick so on the way home. But yeah, it's really good. Good weekend. Good money made. So that's a weekend with Smart Motives. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you a lot for your support, and I probably do this once a month. If you guys like it, don't forget to leave comments. Let me know what you think.